Hi, it's Craig at White W Store again. We are going to go over the, we have another Mexican 60th anniversary Strat. By 60th anniversary, we mean a 2006 version of the Stratocaster made in Mexico. Let me flip this over. With a tag on the back, it says Fender 60 on the back of it, back of the headstock. We're going to go over everything that's right, wrong with the guitar, so you know exactly what you're buying. We don't like photos as much as we do like these embedded videos that we're putting in our listings. We do this with most of our music equipment. We think that it's mandatory just because this is the best way really for you to see what you're purchasing, what you're bidding on. Let me just say why I've got this on the wide angle lens. This gig bag here is the one that's going to go with it. This is a Fender gig bag. As you see, it's got the gray in it, and we just did that because the color is like gunmetal blue. I guess as you can see, it's a satin color Strat body, and this is actually a Fender gig bag that we had that came with an American Strat, and so we are including it with this listing instead so that you can see it. It's got all the pockets and everything. It's in real good shape. Let me flip this over. You see there's not too much wear on the inside from strings or anything like that. It's pretty heavily padded. So let me move on to what we're going to do is, as you can see, that it has all black hardware that was also placed on it. I'm going to go into the pick guard briefly. Let me just grab this because I want you to see the difference of the pick guards that go on, that they have on these. Let me flip this back over. This is one that was on a 99. As you can see, that it just has the aluminum foil material around the pots, not around the coils. This is a three-ply pick guard. This came off of a MEM Strat. This is actually one that came on, as you can see, Fender American Standard Strat. And as you'll see, the back has aluminum foil all the way across so that it surrounds the coils and everything. That's the black one that we have on this now. It's considered it's listed as a four-ply pick guard instead of one of these that just has it around here. This is the one that comes on it. It's standard on the Strat. Let me show you the back of this is an older black one. This is as you can see, this is actually the one that's on this one, except this is brand new, that we just put on it. So let me think. So that's what we have with a pick guard on it. Unfortunately, I think I took a cloth. I don't know if you can see it. And I have just little small, I think I had a cloth with something on it, like a big dummy. I put it on there. It was a cotton cloth. I think something was on it. This is just put on yesterday, so it's brand new. There's no problems with the jack, as you'll see. I'll test that. There is some minor nicks in the body, so I want to show you this. And the horn, you see the horn here. Well, it's just where the paint is missing, and it's just normal wear, I think, associated with one of these Strats. And then let me show you this here too as well, so that you can see it. And we also reinforced the block in the back. Let's see, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 tremolo springs in it. The reason for this, I guess we could have put another one in here for 5. I put 5 in another one. The reason for this is when you use the whammy bar or tremolo bar, what ends up happening over time is, I guess, the springs get weak. Usually they only come with 3. They get weak and end up, so you use it and it goes out of tune. I'm trying to think. I do have a used one that didn't come with this guitar that I will include with this. It's a little, I mean, they're really only $5 brand new. Sorry about my fingers, they're a little dirty from messing around with a car earlier. It's got a little nick, a couple nicks on it, but I'll include it with the guitar so you'll have it. So let me think. As you can see, there's not really that many spots on the body. These are really just rubs for the paint. Here, here, and then after we get done going through this, I'll show you that the neck pocket is not cracked or broken. The horns are, other than that other spot, seem to be okay. Here's the bottom of the guitar, and then the side of the guitar, and the very bottom. I'll show you just a little bit. So, and the reason why we do this is full disclosure. We don't want you bidding on an item that you don't know about. You know, I know there's people on the eBay that want to sell guitars, and they sell them without listing every little thing wrong with it. And me, as you can see, as I'm talking, I'm just going to point stuff out. I want you to have full disclosure. I don't want you bidding on something. I wouldn't want to bid on something that I didn't know about. Okay, here is the neck. I think I showed you. If you need to, put it on pause. Look over something that I might not dwell long enough on. I'm trying to just do it so this video isn't like 50 minutes long as we list it. I can't think of anything else. You can see the guitar neck. I can't think of anything else. As you know, it is a maple neck. See by the color. I can't think of anything else on the guitar other than what you see. So maybe we should just flip this over, and we're going to record what it sounds like. We're just going to run a loop like I always do. I just usually just get a song that I know and just run a loop with it. So at this time, what I'm going to do is move this out the way and put a strap on this guitar and play it for you. Again, I want you to know what you're bidding on. I want you to know what something sounds like if you are going to buy it. What I'm going to use is this M13 stomp box. Beside me, I'm going to move it over, and I'm going to run a loop through it for you, and so that you can hear what it sounds like. Let me just make sure it's tuned real quick after rolling around on the leather chair. So let's run a loop. I'm going to put this on tri-chorus, and then we'll come over and just solo over the top of it. I hope that was enough for you to at least see how the guitar played, what it sounds like, and I appreciate your time.